I'm going to show you how I assemble my notepads. Of course, the first step is to print out your design. This one is a 5x7 notepad, but you can do it any size that you want. I'm using regular 60-pound copy paper, and I have an Epson 8550 printer. I'm going to put this on a blue Cricut mat that has lost most of its stickiness and then go over with a brayer, but I don't want it to be stuck down too much to the mat. Of course, this would be much faster if you have a really good guillotine paper cutter that cuts everything the same size. I don't, and I'm not good at using the paper cutter, so I just do it on my Cricut so everything's the same size. I do 50 sheets per notepad, and this is what it looks like when they're all printed out. Then I'm going to get a piece of chipboard. This is the Recollections brand, and I get a whole big pack of them off of Amazon. Ideally, you'll want a knife blade and cut it on the chipboard setting, but I don't have a knife blade, so I just did the poster board setting with more pressure and then just cut along the perforated lines. Then you're going to stack everything up on top of each other, and I use a piece of cardstock to protect that first layer of paper. And then I'm going to take my binder clips and clip it down on each side. I use some PVA glue, but you can really use any glue that you want. And then I'm going to brush the top of it so that it sticks together. I'm just going to line some binder clips at the top. That way they're really stuck together and it dries nicely. It really doesn't take long to dry, but leave it for a while. And then you're going to take all of the clips off. And as you can see, some of these have gotten stuck to that first piece of paper with the glue, so that's why I like to put that protective piece of cardstock there on top. I'm going to take off that piece of cardstock, and I like to do this carefully just so that it doesn't lift off any of that imaging from the first page. And this is what it ends up looking like, and you can rip off the pages just like any other notepad that you would buy from the store.